everyone, it's Jiwon and Jiun's mom, Gina. Today I'm going to be introducing you to this book, The Three Little Pigs. It's the book that everybody knows about. I picked it up by coincidence when I was in Australia last time I went there. I picked it up from Dimix again. It is $12.99 and Jiwon loves it. I'm going back to Australia in 2020 in February. I've already booked my ticket, and when I go back I will be getting more of these books from the publisher Nosy Crow. Nosy Crow also has an application. There's an app, so check it out. Let's take a look at The Three Little Pigs. You know the story in your own language, so if you read it to your kids in your language first and then in English, they will pick up on the vocabulary because the story is the same everywhere in whichever country. So it is The Three Little Pigs. Let's take a look. Once upon a time there were three little pigs. The time came for the little pigs to leave their home and make their way in the world. "Goodbye, my little ones. Be happy, but beware of the big bad wolf," said their mother. And so the three little pigs went on their way. The first little pig found a piece of land, and he quickly built himself a house made of straw. The second little pig found a piece of land, and she quickly built herself a house made of sticks. The third little pig decided to build a house made of bricks. He worked hard, and his house took a long time to build. The three little pigs lived happily in their three little houses until one day the big bad wolf arrived in the neighborhood. Bang, 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 bang! The wolf knocked at the door of the first little pig. Little pig, may I come in?" said the big bad wolf. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the first little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." "Oh!" growled the wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. And the little pig ran squealing to his sister's house with the wolf racing after him. Ah! The big bad wolf knocked at the door of the second little pig. Bang, 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 bang. Little pig, may I come in?" "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the second little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," growled the wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. And the little pigs ran squealing to their brother's house with the wolf racing after them. Ah! The big bad wolf knocked on the door of the third little pig. Little pig, may I come in?" "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," said the third little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." "Oh!" growled the wolf. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but the brick house didn't fall down. Uh-oh. The big bad wolf was angry and he was hungry. He climbed up onto the roof and squashed himself down the chimney. The moment the third little pig heard the wolf's big feet on the roof, he knew exactly what to do. And he put a very big pot of water on the cooker to boil. Then, just as the big bad wolf slid down the chimney, the little pig pulled the lid off the pot of hot water, and in, boing, dropped the wolf. Oh! The big bad wolf burned his bottom very badly, and he ran howling down the road. He was never, ever seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, so it's a book that everybody knows. The expression that keeps repeating here that you must take home is here. Little pig, may I come in?" This expression It's a phrase that we always use. The words don't vary at all. You know how in Snow White, in Korean there is 거울아 거울아 이 세상에서 누가 제일 이쁘니? In English, mirror mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It's an expression that we use word by word and there's no variation at all. This one is exactly the same. Little pig, may I come in? And not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. You must use that expression. It is used all the time in English books, unless the author has decided to change the vocabulary on purpose. This is an expression that we always use. Also, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Always use. These three always go hand in hand in whichever three little pigs you pick up. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.